Prepare to embark on an adventure to an undisclosed wonder. A place where the mystical and the treacherous coexist in perfect harmony, hidden away within the enigmatic embrace of Chenzhou, Hunan province, China, lies Gaoqi Ling, a sanctuary of nature's grandeur and danger. This is no ordinary place. It's a realm sculpted by the relentless forces of time and the elements. Welcome to Gaoqi Ling, where the awe-inspiring Danxia landform reigns supreme, revealing itself as a slumbering dragon when seen from above. Its mighty contours mimic a spine, bearing the scars of millennia, shaped by the unforgiving rain. This spine doubles as a celestial watershed, diverting the cascading rains and creating a landscape that resembles colossal ribs. At its core, jagged rocky peaks beckon the daring traveler, where a perilous passage of etched cliffs leads onward, a celestial hand's masterpiece, the form of a dormant dragon. Once upon a time, Gaoqi Ling was a well-kept secret, untouched and wild. No safety barriers dared to restrain its wild beauty. It was a place of perilous allure, drawing only the boldest adventurers into its embrace. Now, guardrails cautiously guide the way, but the narrow rocky precipices on either side continue to evoke spine-tingling sensations, an embodiment of the Danxia grandeur that defines this place. Within the canyon's domain, a symphony of shapes unfolds: square mountains, rounded plateaus, and sheer cliffs that defy gravity. 1,000 forms, all painted by nature's own hand, weave an enchanting tapestry for those who dare to venture. This is Chenzhou's Danxia treasure, where sedimentary rocks reign supreme, etched in stone and weathered by the elements. Polished by rain, wind, and sun, they tell an ancient story, one that beckons to all intrepid souls willing to take the journey into the heart of this hidden marvel. Tourists from all corners of the world were drawn to Gaoqi Ling, each one seeking a unique connection with the mystical and treacherous wonder it held. They came from bustling metropolises, remote villages, and distant continents, their backgrounds as diverse as the colors of the Danxia rocks. Among the visitors were adventurous backpackers, their rugged hiking boots carrying the marks of countless trails, and their backpacks filled with maps and trail mix. These intrepid souls were ready to conquer the rocky terrain, armed with their cameras and a thirst for the raw, unspoiled beauty of Gaoqi Ling. They embarked on the journey, scaling cliffs and navigating narrow paths with unwavering determination, determined to capture every breathtaking vista. Families with children also made the pilgrimage to Gaoqi Ling. Parents, with their youngsters in tow, hoped to instill in them a love for nature and a sense of wonder. The children, wide-eyed and full of curiosity, marveled at the towering stone formations and delighted in discovering tiny, colorful wildflowers hidden amidst the rugged landscape. They skipped along the trails, their laughter echoing through the canyons, creating a joyful harmony with the ancient stones. Elderly couples, holding hands and leaning on each other for support, came to Gaoqi Ling seeking solace and connection with the past. They reminisced about their own youthful adventures and treasured the moments of serenity they found amid the ever-changing rock formations. For them, Gaoqi Ling was a place to reflect on the passage of time and the enduring beauty of the natural world. Artists with easels and palettes in hand set up their stations along the trails, seeking to capture the play of light and shadow on the rocks. They painted vivid landscapes that would grace galleries and homes, each stroke of the brush a tribute to the enchantment of Gaoqi Ling. Local villagers also frequented the area, offering warm smiles and stories of the land's history. They had lived in the shadow of Gaoqi Ling for generations, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of its changing seasons. They shared tales of mythical creatures, said to roam the cliffs, and legends of ancient rituals held in honor of the land's guardian spirits. As the day turned into evening, visitors gathered at designated viewing points to witness the magical transformation of the landscape. As the setting sun bathed the rocks in a warm golden glow, cameras clicked, and hushed whispers of awe filled the air as the rocks seemed to come alive with fiery hues. With the night came a different kind of adventurer, stargazers and astronomers, who've set up telescopes to explore the mysteries of the universe. Gaoqi Ling's isolation from light pollution made it an ideal location to peer into the vastness of the cosmos, connecting the terrestrial wonder to the celestial. In the quiet moments, under a sky studded with stars, all who visited Gaoqi Ling felt a profound sense of reverence for the untamed beauty that surrounded them. It was a place where the past and present converged, where nature's grandeur and human curiosity coexisted in perfect harmony. Each visitor, regardless of their background, became a part of Gaoqi Ling's ongoing story, leaving a piece of their heart among the ancient rocks, a testament to the enduring allure of this undisclosed wonder. As the day gave way to night, the sky over Gaoqi Ling transformed into a cosmic tapestry. Stars emerged, twinkling like ancient eyes watching over the land. The Milky Way unfurled across the heavens, a river of light flowing through the darkness. Constellations told stories of gods and heroes, their celestial forms mirrored in the earthly wonders below. In the quietude of night, a soft breeze whispered through the canyons, carrying with it the scent of wildflowers that bloomed in hidden crevices. Their fragrance mingled with the earthy aroma of moss and lichen, creating a sensory symphony that enveloped the senses. It was a place where time seemed to stand still, where the boundaries between the physical and the ethereal blurred. For those who chose to extend their stay, the night held an invitation to witness a phenomenon that few were fortunate enough to see: a meteor shower cascading across the heavens. Shooting stars streaked across the sky, leaving ephemeral trails of light in their wake. It was a celestial ballet, a reminder of the boundless wonders that lay beyond the earthly realm. As dawn approached, the landscape emerged from the cloak of night, revealing its intricate details once more. Dew glistened on the leaves, catching the first rays of sunlight like scattered diamonds. Birds greeted the morning with a chorus of song, their melodies weaving through the canyons, a jubilant celebration of a new day. The flora of Gaoqi Ling revealed its own secrets, with rare and endemic species finding sanctuary amidst the rocky terrain. Orchids, their delicate blooms hidden in sheltered alcoves, unfurled in a riot of colors. Ferns clung to vertical surfaces, their feathery fronds swaying in the breeze. Each plant, perfectly adapted to its niche, added another layer of biodiversity to this ancient landscape. In the heart of the sanctuary, a hidden waterfall cascaded down the cliffs, its waters forming a crystal-clear pool at its base. Ferns and mosses adorned the surrounding rocks, creating a lush oasis amidst the rugged terrain. It was a place of serenity, a sanctuary within a sanctuary, where visitors could pause and immerse themselves in the soothing symphony of flowing water. Overhead, raptors soared on thermal currents, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below. Peregrine falcons, masters of the sky, executed breathtaking dives in pursuit of elusive prey. Their presence added a wild, untamed energy to the airspace above Gaoqi Ling, a reminder that nature's drama played out on multiple stages, from the highest peaks to the deepest canyons. As the day progressed, the rocks of Gaoqi Ling revealed new nuances in the shifting light. The colors, once muted in the soft morning glow, now blazed with intensity. Reds, oranges, and purples danced across the surfaces, revealing the complex mineralogy that gave each rock its unique character. Visitors, too, found new facets of Gaoqi Ling to explore. Some ventured into hidden caves, where ancient stalactites and stalagmites bore witness to the slow passage of time. Others followed narrow paths that led to secluded viewpoints, each one offering a different perspective of the sprawling landscape. Local guides, steeped in the lore of Gaoqi Ling, shared stories that wove together history, mythology, and geology. They pointed out rock formations that resembled animals, deities, and ancient symbols, a testament to the human imagination's ability to find meaning in the natural world. These guides were the custodians of Gaoqi Ling's narrative, passing down its rich tapestry of stories to each new generation of visitors. And so, as the sun began its descent once more, casting long, dramatic shadows across the landscape, visitors lingered, reluctant to leave this hallowed ground. They knew that Gaoqi Ling held an inexhaustible wellspring of wonders, each visit revealing new treasures and deepening their connection to this ancient realm. As they departed, they carried with them not only memories and photographs, but also a sense of stewardship for this hidden marvel. Gaoqi Ling, with its mystical beauty and treacherous allure, had left an indelible mark on their souls, a mark that would echo in their hearts long after they had returned to the rhythms of everyday life. And as the last rays of sunlight kissed the rocks goodnight, Gaoqi Ling settled back into its timeless vigil, awaiting the next intrepid souls who would heed the call of adventure and discover its undisclosed wonders.
Remember when you said you're never alone, but I can't comprehend whenever you go. Time slows and decays when you've gone away, but when you're so far out there, I cannot see the light of the day. When I'm with you is when I feel alive. Don't you ever let go. I don't ever wanna spend another night without you. Don't you even know that I spend my nights wishing that you would just come back home, come back home. Try to get ahead, find out where you go, but all I find instead is a nest that's already been flown. I know you won't stay, no, I must just wait. But when you're so far out there, I cannot see the light of the day. Remember when you said you're never alone, but I can't comprehend. Whenever you go, time slows and decays when you've gone away. But when you're so far out there, I cannot see the light of the day. When I'm with you, it feels like I could fly high. When I'm with you is when I feel alive. Don't you ever let go. I don't ever wanna spend another night without you. Don't you even know that I spend my nights wishing that you would just come back home, come back home. Try to get ahead, find out where you go, but all I find instead is a nest that's already been flown. I know you won't stay, no, I must just wait. But when you're so far out there, I cannot see the light of the day. Without you, don't you even know that I never alone, but I can't comprehend whenever you go. Time slows and decays when you've gone away, but when you're so far out there, I cannot see the light of the day. When I'm with you, it feels like I could fly high. When I'm with you is when I feel alive. Don't you ever